Hi everyone, welcome to TWF Nxt. I'm Gene Okerlund, here with Trini Quan and the Jackal. And today, oh no, it's not Trini Quan. Oh, my mistake. Oh. Here we go. With Trini Quan and a Jackal. And today we have Ms. TV. I want to welcome everyone to Ms. TV. Now, today on Ms. TV, I'm going to have two guests on mine, who obviously both of them represent Christmas. But one truly represents Christmas, but the other one is more of a debate. So, I'm going to have on my show the two men who represent Christmas. Well, who would that be? Wow. Ow. Oh. That would be Santa Claus and Jesus Christ. Now, how did the Miz pull this off? Gene Okerlund says. How did he get Santa Claus and Jesus Christ to both be on the show today? Well, first I want to welcome you both to Ms. TV. Well, somehow he did, Trini Quan says. Somehow he managed to get Jesus Christ and Santa Claus on Ms. TV. But you really can't see, if I move Santa Claus a bit, you could. Well, we'll put it this way, the Jackal says. Somehow he pulled it off. Somehow he got both of them to be on Ms. TV. Or did he? Somehow Gene Okerlund and Trini Quan, he managed to do it. Well, Trini Quan said, we'll see how he manages to keep doing this or not. We'll see if he can pull it off or not here. Well, of course he will, Gene Okerlund said. Well, I don't know, the Jackal said, if he can or not. Well, all right. The Miz says, I want to welcome you both to Ms. TV. And I also want to say that it's really sad, but I'm happy to have you both. But the sad part is you two, some think that only one should be a part of Christmas. Yes, Christmas is your birthday. Yes, it's when you were born. But Santa Claus also does the gift-giving part of Christmas. And he's been a part of Christmas for maybe just as long as you have. But then again, Jesus, you've probably been a part of Christmas longer than Santa. First off, Jesus says, I know that a lot of men and women think, but yes, Christmas is my birthday. It is when I was born. The name Christmas refers to Christ, me, European Hellenic Hellene borrowed word, learned word, and Mass, European Italic Latin borrowed learned word, basically meaning Christ's birthday, or my birthday. Yolk would probably be the European Germanic English word for it. But Christmas has always been my birthday. Alright. Now Santa Claus over here, yeah, Jesus, you see, I became a part of Christmas recently. I don't know how long, but you see, My origins go back to a man in Turkey who would give gifts out to men and women on Christmas, with not expecting anything in return. And then the European Netherlanders took that, called me St. Nicholas, called me Santa Claus, and the rest is saga and tale. But I do know that Christmas is Jesus' birthday. And I'm no fool, I'm no dummy, I know that. Well, the Miz says, if you go on YouTube, you will find sundriest movies of Jesus fighting Santa, Jesus Christ fighting Santa Claus. You too, do you think that's right? Fighting and wrestling is not right, Jesus says. If I had something about Santa Claus, something about Jesus, something about Santa, I would like to think I could talk it out with him or speak it out with him. Same thing here, Jesus. I would think if I had something, I could talk to you or speak to you. Now, the point to why I asked you both on Ms. TV today was that I believe that you two really should decide who should Christmas really be about? Jesus or Santa? Well, I actually think that it should be about me, but also should be about Santa too. I agree, Jesus. It is your birthday, so Christmas should most always be about you. But also about me, at least as far as the gift-giving part goes. Well, you heard it, Gene Okerlund says. Jesus Christ and Santa Claus are friends. And we ain't going to see no wrestling and fighting, at least not from Santa Claus and Jesus Christ. I know, Trini Kwan said, it is really good, But I know one thing, the Jackal says. We all know that there are men and women out there who want to see Jesus Christ and Santa Claus wrestle and fight. Some who want to see Santa Claus removed from Christmas, removed from York. But it is what it is. This is kind of sad, the Miz says. I really thought that we were actually going to have a fight. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that we're going to have Jesus Christ and Santa Claus on Ms. TV, since, Ms., we are not going to wrestle. We are not going to fight. You have to unlook that. That's right, Ms. If you want Santa and Jesus to wrestle and fight, then you're a bad boy. He's not bad, Jesus. Yeah, he's bad. He badly behaves, but he's not bad, Santa. If you want to see someone wrestle and fight, if you think we're going to wrestle and fight, that's not going to happen. Well, apparently, Jesus Christ and Santa Claus made it perfectly clear that they ain't going to be wrestling and fighting on Ms. TV. Are we going to see a wrestling fight? Oh, we are. We got Samoa Joe here. All right, push it back a bit. Well, I'm here to tell you right now, Samoa Joe says, I think I can choke anyone out. So I dare someone to come out here and say that I can't choke them out. Well, here comes Asuka. We haven't seen Asuka in a while since the two times she fought and wrestled Shinsuke Nakamura. Well, Samoa Joe, you think that your choke is any match for my Asuka lock? Well, we want to have a Shield Rider in the ring now, and I can prove you wrong. Well, looks like we're going to get a Shield Rider in the ring, Trini Kwan says. Yeah, Gene Okerlund said it's on. Oh, yeah, the Jackal says, and the Shield Rider just falls right down. Ding, ding, ding. Samoa Joe trying to come after Asuka here. And Samoa Joe just took down the Shield Rider. Why'd he do that for? I don't know. Asuka's got him. Asuka's got Samoa Joe in the Asuka lock. She lets him go. Asuka took him down again. Asuka punching him. Taking down Samoa Joe, who believes, now it's my turn. Samoa Joe got Asuka. He body slammed her. The two-time TWF heavyweight champion and one-time TWF women's heavyweight champion. He's trying to put her in the Iconic Cons. Asuka broke out of it. Asuka got him now. Asuka's got him, Gene Okerlund says, in the Asuka lock. Will he make her tap out? Trini Kwan said. No, he can't. She can't, the Jackal says. Samoa Joe just tapped out. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. Here is your winner, Asuka. And Asuka has beat Samoa Joe here on NXT. I understand Renee Young will catch up with some. We understand that Renee Young now is now going to we understand that. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What's R-Truth doing here? And Carmella. I want to welcome everyone. Well, what time is it? To True Force Seer. And Truth, we can't do True Force Seer. NXT's coming to an end, Carmella says. Yeah, it has, Gene Okerlund said. It really has, Trini Kwan said. It's over, the Jackal says. R-Truth, you do know that NXT is coming to an end, right? No one told me, Renee. I thought I was doing the True Force Seer. Yeah, I really try to tell you. I was going to tell him, but you know Ronald. Once he gets a belief in his head, he never lets it go. He thinks, Renee, he thinks he's going to do True Force Seer. I'm telling you, R-Truth. The show's over. Well, we can at least do a dance-off. And now Carmella and R-Truth doing the dance-off. Well, that is all the time we have here for NXT. I'm Gene Okerlund, Trini Kwan and the Jackal. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Impact.